Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Skootish. Skootish is a YouTube news show where we're going to cover the topics of movies, TV shows, video games, and sports. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to cover the movies and the movie trailers, and Jackson, my good friend, is going to cover the video games, and my brother Steven's going to cover the sports. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the movies. The movies coming out this weekend are Brave, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. The thing about Brave is it could turn out to be another Pixar classic, or it could turn out to be another Cars 2, yeah. Oh, that stinks. Sorry. Although I am biased because I haven't really seen Cars 2, but I heard it wasn't Pixar's best and it was one of Pixar's worst.
It sucks!
Thank you, Jackson. I might see Brave this weekend, I might not. I'll see in the future, but after Cars 2, I'm not sure if it's going to be great. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, I'm really not sure about this. It looks, of course it's fiction, it's not a true story, of course not. It's based on a ridiculous book, I know, so it could be a lot of fun or it could be too much stupidity. We'll have to find out. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, this looks like a really good movie. It could be really funny. I love Steve Carell and I don't mind Keira Knightley. Something about it just, it kind of screams box office flop, but who knows, it could be a really good movie, it could not be a flop. New major movie trailers are Monster University, Breaking Dawn Part 2, and The Dark Knight Rises Nokia trailer. Monster University, I think this could be a really good Pixar movie. It could be a really big step up from Cars 2 and possibly Brave. Breaking Dawn Part 2, this could look like a really good... I'm just kidding. Nothing new here, just another stupid Twilight vampire stuff. Yeah. Dark Knight Rises, oh my god, I'm so excited for this movie. In this trailer, I'm gonna die. Box office from last weekend is number 5, Snow White and the Huntsman with 13.2 million. That's My Boy with 13.4 million. Not good for Adam Sandler, not good. Number 3 is Rock of Ages with 14.4 million. Also not a good opening, not good at all. Number 2 was Prometheus with 20.7 million. And number 1, I guess the Afro Circus song really worked. Madagascar 3, 34 million. Animation works, guys, animation works. And that's it for the movie news. Here's Jackson with video games.
Thank you, Ryan. Now it's time for video games. The first game I'll be talking about is the Amazing Spider-Man video game. This is taking after the movie, The Amazing Spider-Man, which comes out July 3rd, which I'm very excited for. The video game takes 2 weeks after the events of Spider-Man, the movie. The game looks pretty amazing. I've played the demo a lot, and it looks really good. You can run around New York City as much as you want, and the game plays kind of like Batman Arkham City, which I enjoyed heavily. And if you pre-order, you can play as Rhino and Stan Lee, the creator of Spider-Man, which is awesome, because who wouldn't want to play as Stan Lee? Another superhero game that just came out is Lego Batman 2. This is the first Lego game that actually has voices rather than just their little noises, which I enjoy heavily because, you know, who would rather hear a person talking? The game follows Batman and Robin, just like the last game, only you get help from Hal Jordan, Superman, and other DC heroes, which looks awesome. Kingdom Hearts 3D, July 31st. You get to play as Sora again, but sadly, no Donald and Goofy. They're still in the game multiple times, but they're not your partners and you don't get to hear their side comments, which is hilarious. You do get awesome new casts, new worlds, new Disney characters, and of course, a Square Enix game that comes back. The world ends with you, makes a cameo appearance just like Final Fantasy does. And finally, the big one, Assassin's Creed 3. I cannot be more excited for this game. You're playing as this half American, half Indian child who's running around killing people during the American Revolution. I mean, who doesn't love that game? Tomahawk, you get guns, you can just go blow! You can God, it looks awesome! Following that is the portable version, Assassin's Creed Liberation. It's not actually a stupid rehash of the normal way they do it. It's actually a completely different game following a completely different character as a French black guy, or girl, or I don't know what they're doing with that game. It looks good, I'll probably get both, but I will not be getting it on the Vita because the Vita sucks. And just a heads up, the summer sale is coming up on Steam. If you want to buy your games for $2, get ready. So, see you later.
Let's go Steven with the sports.
Thanks, Ryan. I'm Steven, here to bring you some sports news. In soccer, as the 2012 Euro Cup Championship keeps getting closer, teams are battling to stay in the race. Recently, Portugal beat the Czech Republic with a score of 1-0, the only goal being scored by Cristiano Ronaldo by a header. Portugal is now in the semifinals. Miami Heat has won 3 out of their last 4 games against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The series is now at 3-1, with Miami only needing 1 more game to capture LeBron James' first title. And finally, in baseball, as games keep being played, each team is trying to get to the 2012 postseason. Last place Boston Red Sox moved ahead of the Toronto Blue Jays last night. They are now 6 games behind the first place New York Yankees and are trying to progress each day. This year, there are very surprising teams in first place, including the Los Angeles Dodgers, who have the second best record in baseball. We'll see what happens each day, but back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Steven, and I'm just going to give you a quick update on the TV shows coming out this week. On Wednesday, Futurama premiered, so make sure to check out Futurama every Wednesday. I don't really watch the show, but I think I should. I'm having a lot of free time this summer, so maybe I should watch Futurama. I just talked with us, but Futurama, here's the next show. On June 24th, I forget what date it is, but The Newsroom premieres on HBO, and The Great Escape premieres on TNT. Make sure to check those out. I'm assuming they're pretty good shows. I haven't seen the trailers for any of them, but they look cool, so check them out. That's all it really is for TV this week. Next week, I think there's more interesting stuff coming out, so I'll be sure to figure on that. And back to you, me. I did movies and TV, so back to you, me. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Skootish. We're gonna try to make this a weekly series for all of you guys, so make sure to subscribe to not miss an episode, because we're gonna try and make it on the same day every day, but it might not appear on the same day. And on this channel, it's not just gonna be Skootish episodes, it's gonna be also movie reviews, video game reviews, TV reviews, and it's gonna be just a lot of stuff. Some more shows, it's gonna be a lot of stuff, so not just this one. This is one of the segments on this channel. So why not share it to your friends? This could be big, I hope. Thank you guys for watching, and have a Skootish day.